How's it going, YouTube? Long time no see. It is Leiko here, coming at you with a F122 League Racing video. It has been a long time, but it is finally here. And yeah, I mean, we're kicking things straight off. We're into qualifying here. Guess things to know: we are still team owner of Haas. My teammate is Purple Hippo. If you were around when I used to stream, he would do. He's my two-player career partner, basically. But we won't see him for quite a bit into the season, only because he is still busy doing his own thing. So we have Copro as our teammate, and unfortunately, this more turned into a solo let's play in comms because he was not in the VC. He was just, streaming football games and watching it. So there was nothing wrong with that. But here we are into the quality session. You can see we're putting a banger of a lap. Is very important. It's the season opener, first qualifying session. I really want to start on a high note because I talked a lot of smack about 21 and how I didn't like that game. So I'm very gotta show that 22 is a much better game and it really suits my driving style. But here we are, up half a second here compared to our first lap. We really gained a lot in sector 2 and the very first corner, but here we are, currently the fastest lap with a 128.8.
What direction we got?
No,
Don't leave the lobby.
we are retiring on the grid.
On the grid, you must retire, and then we're gonna put damage back on, and then we'll be good.
Let's go full Vettel on the grid.
Yes.
Lovely,
And if I
lovely.
didn't fuck up sector 3, then I might. God, he's
Lovely
Top 10
jubbly.
within a second.
Ooh, that's a pretty good going, guys. I'm glad I'm not there.
Top 3 within a tenth.
Yeah, we're glad you're not here too.
Yeah.
Top 4 within top
Feelings mutual.
5 with 2.
Yeah.
Within 2.
Good God.
Oh.
And if I didn't almost spin coming
That's
out
what
after
I've
the second
noticed,
DRS zone, I
watching
probably
these-
could have gotten
like-
through.
Alright, so you're probably going to hear my AC in the background. Again, it's towards the end of summer, and it's still very hot. Well, it is basically the end of summer. But, yeah, pole position, pretty good. Debating on what strategy I really want to go with. Didn't know what anyone else was going to do. But, I'm going to decide to stick with the medium to hards here because I think it's just going to be wiser and not get eaten alive on the hard tires. But we'll find out here, and I'll see you guys at the end of the video. Alright, well. Wow, how did you get that much speed? We're boxing. These tires are gonna give out. He's gonna keep that DRS train going. We should be good.
Perfect job on the turn in there, mate. Looks like a nice stop time. We're happy with that one. Look after these tyres now and we'll finish the race on this compound.
Well, that's gonna cost the race. Well, it's probably pointless to fight Jay. So we are not going to fight him. Yeah, there's no point in fighting. We're not fighting this. Okay, he's not planning on passing me here. At least that I know of. Alrighty, let's bring her home. All we can hope for is Jay fucks up and Tag crashes out. But honestly, for how the entirety of last season was, I will gladly accept a P3, even though we were on pole today. But to be fair, I think it's just because we had a good lap. Tag had one messed up lap, and Jay just—he's not a qualifier, man. He's a racer. He's good in the race. And then we gotta go look at the strategy board, because maybe starting on mediums just isn't the play. Maybe we really do have to start on hards. Because, yeah, I mean, if Jay didn't spin, he would be up with Tag, and if I didn't spin, I still would be behind Jay. So, overall, I think it was a great race, though. I mean, a podium, we felt like we should have had many of those last season, and we're going to start off pretty strong here with this podium, so we'll take it. We honestly will take this. Because, yeah, look at Jay. He was so close. Tag's tires were just dead. And it's going to be P3 for Haas. Let's go. Cough Bro's gonna go through the line. It looks like Braid's gonna just squeak on through. Is Urinate close enough? Not quite. So P9 for our teammate. Not too bad. Urinate P10. Stas P7. Jay Hexen. Look at Mercedes, the best team at the moment. I mean, Red Bull, it looks like it would be all Tag. But we got our final finisher, Zona. He won a race last season in Portugal. And for his season opener, he's going to start off P13. Not too bad. And then we got our first console player in this league. Going to finish P17. I will say he will probably get a lot better. We just got to wait. He just needs the experience. The issue is most of us have been in here for multiple seasons. And, yeah, I mean, to be up there with Tag and Jay in a sense, I'll take that. That was really good. But that is the results as we're waiting for the final cars to make their way around. Because yeah, you know, pretty good race overall. Oh, what happened to Whiffles? Did Whiffles spin? What's going on here? Broski crosses the line. P15. Third place on podium. We'll take it. Driver day. Owen. Nice. I mean, I think he had to start from the back, so he definitely climbed up. There you go. And there's Tag coming through. For us, not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. Our lap times were not great. Our fastest tire was the hards, and you can see that, yeah, Jay and Tag were just better. So, GG's, well played, and yeah, that's everything I got. Alright, and here's the post-race interview after everything. I'll add this segment because it has all the highlights, but yeah, I mean, generally, it was a good race. It was really good. I mean, we had a great qualifying session. The medium tires, we were fine with for the first few laps, but as soon as Tag got past us, I just had no pace compared to him on those medium tires. And overall, we had a good fight with him. It was a really good fight. I mean, pretty DRS switching back and forth, you know, just trying to keep it together. But then I think what really cost me the big mistake was me backing off at like a certain part of the track. Can't remember where exactly, but it basically just, I had no chance of sticking up with Tag and his pace after that, because yeah, he was he was on another level. He was very consistent with all of his laps. But for us, we definitely learned a few things. You know, I went with the medium hards. That's probably the most reliable strategy and like most consistent strategy. But you can see Tag did mediums to sauce, which is absolutely insane in this game. And Mercedes, they actually did hards to soft. So it just shows, I think, if for a good consistent finish, this is where we were. But if we did maybe a hards to mediums, could have been a little bit different. We could have maybe actually defend against Jay in terms of a fight, or hards to softs, you know, we would have been P2. But yeah, we did fine. We did one spin. Jay had a spin. Tag, I think, was like one of the few drivers who didn't spin at all. But yeah, Tag, beautiful race for him. For us, it was really good. You know, we went racing. You know, we made one driver error, seen here, and other than that, we just kept our head down. Luck was kind of in our side. I mean, we were struggling with I guess backmarker DRS. I think Tag was able to get DRS off a few backmarkers. For me, they literally all spun, so I couldn't get free DRS from them. So it was a little unfortunate that we couldn't really find any more pace. But yeah, good result for the team. P3 it is. Next up will be in Australia, in Melbourne. I don't think that's my track at all. So we're just gonna hope for the best. Hope for a top 10 finish. But anyways, guys, that's gonna be it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for being so patient for this series. I'm so glad we're back in action. Take care, and I'll see you guys in the next one with the Bahrain results at the intro of the video. Thank you.